Sorry, I thought my mic was on the whole time. I just did like a whole intro. I just explained the whole team and nothing. Basically, the team goes as follows. This is the same Archaludon from the Sableye video. This is Mega Scovillain from Wolf's videos. This is the same bulky Pelipper from, I think, Wolf's video. He did one with a bulky Pelipper. This is just Scarf Basque. This is my own Garg, and this is my own Zoroark. Basically, I lead Zoroark with Scovillain. I try to burn everything first, and then I go into Patrick Star, the Pelipper, and then I go into Archaludon. Yeah, my bad. I thought I had already done the video intro. I thought I was doing it, but my mic was actually muted, so. But this is the 4 right here. The other 2 come for like different matchups. But basically that's the strat right there. So we're gonna go ahead and lock in. Yeah, I did. As soon as I took off the starting soon, I was starting to talk, but estaba hablando y mi micrófono estaba en mute y pues no. hablé. The good thing is I noticed. I'm like, no one's saying anything in the comments. Maybe something's wrong. All right, so this is kind of what you expect, right? From here I go with. I can get some damage off, or I can try to burn. I think since I can burn Venusaur, I get to prioritize the Charizard. And I get to Leech Seed the Charizard as well. Usually they're going to protect though, which is fine because they're about to find out. Either they think they can just go for a Heat Wave because this looks like not something that they can, you know, not take. A Heat Wave usually does so much damage, they just go for an attack. But let's see. Arch is Zoroark, yeah. Sludge Bomb. I have just enough not to die. And now they're burned. Bitter Malice. Oh, this is a bulky Charizard because it did a lot less than it usually has been doing. Zoroark avoided the attack, let's go. We still have Sash. And then Scovillain is going down, which is okay. Because now I bring in the Weather War, right? Because I bring in Brooklyn now. And I'm okay, they already know that this is Zoroark, right? So I switch out, bring in Pelipper, and then whatever they bring in is going to eat an Electro Shot. Unless they just protect. But I doubt they protect. They usually switch out. But yeah, I was saying that I went 10-0 with this team yesterday in testing. But I think this is the first Venusaur variant I play of the Charizard. I know it was super popular at the beginning, but they kind of dropped it recently. So hopefully I can still do some work. There goes Patrick. Electro Shot should take out Charizard. They go for a Heat Wave, which is not at all gonna do anything to me. Just give me the stamina boost. Electro Shot should take out Charizard, and then they have no more weather. We control the game from there. We control the pace. If they Sleep Powder my Archaludon, that's fine, because then I can just Hurricane next turn. If they Sleep Powder my Pelipper, I can just attack first next turn. Sleep Powder does not hit. Let's go. Star avoids, and that puts us in a really good position. Because from here, what do? They bring something in that's going to take an Electro Shot, a Dragon Pulse, or a Sneasler. Sneasler is good for this. Sneasler, usually I want to use Scovillain, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Hurricane the Sneasler, and I'm going to protect the Archaludon. Hurricane should take out Sneasler if they don't fake out my Pelipper. But that's always like, you just want to go in close combat, right? So either way, I get leftover recovery here, and then I should be able to eat a close combat next turn. How's everyone's day going? I feel like that was a long, still kind of intro into first couple turns. Okay. Brooklyn, Sleep Powder misses. Let's go. Because we protected. Hurricane should clean take out this the Sneasler because we're special attack invested. Oh man, disable into your Scarf Pokemon always sucks. It always sucks. Incineroar. Okay. I think I just Dragon Pulse the Venusaur. Man, that sucks when you have to, when that happens though. That sucks when that happens. Did you figure out what you want to do for that team? Yeah, that kind of, sometimes I'll lock in too fast and it kind of sucks. Because logo, I'm like, man, I could have done something completely different. Sleep Powder finally hits. Yikes. Thank you, Chef. I went on a 10-0 run with this team yesterday, and I really liked how it was working. Right now, it's just them two against the rest of my mons, and they're all on full, so I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good on it because I can just Psychic the Venusaur here and just hope I wake up. But they just Sleep Powdered. But Scovillain is the MVP with this Archaludon because I figured it's very similar to the Sableye strat. But if you burn everything, you know, burn lasts forever, reflect lasts 5 turns, so it does about the same thing. But Zoroark, I brought it on here kind of to fish out all of the close combats. It has Psychic for any Sneasler, so it kind of helps a lot there. And I'm okay with it going down here because I really have nothing that I can do here except for stab. As soon as this wakes up though, the game's over for them. And I still have Pelipper in the back, so not yet. I'm going to take a suggestion I was given about the items. I'm still not fully sure about the Mon yet. I feel like there's Mons that can work. I know there's better Mons that crook, but I kind of feel like it helps Glaceon or whatever other Mon, but of course being Scarflux. It's over for Ensign. Yeah, Ensign, you're going to get taken out by Patrick Star. Mira el nombre, Patrick's Star. I thought it was funny. Gotta play around with these names. I am slow. I don't think they crit though. What does Throat Chop do as a crit? Slow. So let me update this. Oh, Brooklyn woke up. Let's go. Weather Ball, yeah, it's sealed. Gonna go ahead and update it to 1-0. Patricio, no. Because Patrick is the name of the guy that won, so I can't change it to Patricio. But Star, I could put Patrick's Estrella, but it doesn't sound as cool. I think it sounds a little weird. Okay, for our first game, I think we did pretty good. I really like the combination, like I was saying, because you burn everything and it lasts forever. And also, you don't want to be in Sun with this team, right? And Scovillain takes advantage of Sun. It also can just live for such a long time whenever you start getting up. An opposing Rain team. This is also interesting for me. Again, Zoroark is basically up front. Then I bring Scovillain. Then I was messing up yesterday, and I kept on going Archaludon and then Pelipper. So I'd lead off with a Pelipper that wasn't Drizzle, and they'd still try to fake it out, which was kind of funny. But for this specific team, actually, I leave these two. They're gonna have their own Rain. I think I leave my Rain and just bring Brooklyn, and then I bring Basculegion, and then Brooklyn in the back. I'm banking on them bringing their Pelipper. If they don't bring Pelipper, we can still kind of win the trade war there because we're gonna burn everything. But usually, I hope that they bring Pelipper. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp is kind of so inaccurate, bro. It kind of hurts my heart too, because I'm like, sometimes I need it. Alright, let's see. Oh, Chinese letters. I don't want to play a Chinese player, dude. They're cooking always. Yeah, this isn't Japanese, this is Chinese. Okay, so basically here what I do is I go Psychic on Sneasler. You're gonna try to close combat or fake out, and then I just Mega and I go Overheat on Big Arch. Let's see what happens. See what happens. I feel like there's no punishment for them, from them, because if this was Arch, right? Oh, they're okay with it. Why is their Archaludon so small, by the way? Look how small it is compared. Kaboom. How is in my room? I'm streaming. Yeah. Alright. I think though from here, it's Basculegion. I'm Sash, which is a good thing, and I should be second fastest, but I just Rage Powder. Even if they knock me out, they're gonna get burned, right? Unless they go for Protect. But again, still, I'm Sash, so. Rage Powder comes through. They didn't Protect so far, so. Bitter Malice is just gonna do so much damage to this thing. Almost a knockout. And the attack fail, which is kind of like really cool. I really like that about it. This is still gonna do some damage because I'm neutral to it, I think. But now it's burned, so it should die by this turn. Can I burn the arc? Yeah, it's dead. Because of the recoil. I forgot. Recoil gets it. But it was gonna die to burn either way. Flash Cannon. Let's go. And now it's burned. And since it's special, Zoroark just does so much damage to Archaludon since it has such a bad special attack anyways. But look how small that thing is. Like, alright. I have two options here. Option one, which I think is what I'm going to do. I'm going to Bitter Malice the Sinistcha, and I'm going to Leech Seed Archaludon, so that when I switch out or when I die, I get Leech Seed on my Archaludon coming in, so that it gets that passive recovery. Do not kill. Let's go. Leech Seed. Because it will stay Leech Seeded, right? Nothing is going to switch in there. Trick Room is fine. Like, that is so fine. And it's crazy because they didn't bring their Pelipper. You know how I was at the beginning of the game, like, I'm gonna bring my own 4 and not bring Pelipper because I'm gonna bank on them bringing Pelipper. They never brought it. I go for another Bitter Malice here, and I think I just protect, not gonna lie, just so I can get a little bit more recovery. Till this point, I have not propped Iron Defense. I mean, not Iron Defense, Stamina on Archaludon. It's just like, it's gonna take as much damage as possible still. Since I still have Sash, oh, I protected. Okay, we're good. Bitter Malice is gonna knock this out, and then it's just gonna be 4 against 1. 4 against 1. I think from here I just double attack, right? Look how much it gains back too, by the way. Like, it looked like a small percentage was taken away from that guy, and then I'm almost all the way back to green. Oh, okay. They put in a forfeit. We're gonna move on to 2-0. I really like this team. I really like how I made it. I don't think I've seen anything like it, so I kind of want to say I discovered it. But really, I just had the idea, like, oh, what if I can make the damage less the whole game? And that's when Scovillain came into mind. All right, they have a fellow Scovillain team. They also have Rain, but they have Sand as well. This is an interesting team to go up against because Zoroark doesn't really do much here against Farigiraf. It doesn't do anything against Tyranitar except for Icy Wind, but I don't want to make them slower if they have Trick Room. I think I go here, and then I think I go here and here. Let me practice that though, because I want to go here first and there at the end for when I do bring Zoroark. Himalaya with the Chople Berry should kind of body everything once it gets an Iron Defense up. Delphox sounds really good on paper. I don't have ZA played all the way through, so I don't have a Delphox to send, but it does sound fun. Alright, Tyranitar and Raichu. They saw a Rain team and they're like, Raichu up front, let's go. And here I just Iron Defense. And then I go Leech Seed onto Tyranitar. I'm not even sure if Raichu can get Endeavor right now. Meganium outside of Trick Room. I think that's how I normally run it. Meganium not in Trick Room. I think it does such a good job of being just out of Trick Room. Let's see. The good thing about it is, like, with Rock Slide, it's still, even if it's spread damage, it still burns them, which I really like about it. Fake Out into Guard. Okay. Oh, we avoid the attack. Let's go. Leech Seed. Alright. Oh, you're gonna get me one? That'd be cool. I think I just go here. think I just Rage Powder, honestly. If this thing gets burned, it's okay. If this thing dies, I mean, it's okay. Politoed is coming in. They're switching it up. They said sand isn't it. Let's go into water. Rage Powder. We're about to burn something here. Thunder right into our grass and fire type to resist that. That's fine. And now you're burned. So I'm going to start chipping away. Oh, but I got paralyzed. Spicy Spray. That's the cool thing about this fire and grass type. Like, water moves aren't really super effective technically. Fire moves aren't super effective. They're just neutral damage. I think I'm going to be greedy and go for another one and then just hit Rage Powder again. The only way this can backfire is if for some reason, what's it called? If for some reason we get paralyzed while we're Rage Powdering. But we should be good. Thunder again, that's fine. We live this. We eat this up. Not even half after 2. So it's a 5 shot to KO. Hydro Pump, that might hurt more. For sure. Okay, we're out, but now they're burned. And because of them setting up the rain for us, we can just bring in Basculegion next turn. Or who else do I want to bring in? I forgot who I have in the back. I think I didn't bring Basculegion. I think it's Pelipper and Archaludon. So I think I just bring in Archaludon. But I think I have to just Dragon Pulse because of the Wrath. What's it called? Lightning Rod. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm body pressing Raichu, which is just going to get obliterated. And I'm going to Dragon Pulse the Politoed. I think I live 1 Hydro Pump. I think. If not, poor guard. Thunder. Alright. Interesting. They really want stamina to go hard. Dragon Pulse, please KO. I don't want to. It's not going to KO. It's a Politoed. It's bulky. Hydro Pump does hit. Can we live 1? No. Rest in peace to Himalaya. He got hit by a... Oh, it's a crit. That's why. That's why. He got hit by a Hydro Pump. Kaboom. If I don't play this part right, I might lose this one because they still have all 4 Pokemon and I made no dents, and that Raichu is a real big problem for me because I can't just Electro Shot the world. I don't have weather control anymore either, so I'm going to just have to send it, just both Raichu. And I don't even want to try to see if it's Lightning Rod, because then I'll just, what's it called? Then I'll just boost it. Bro, they know that this Raichu is the bane of my existence right now. Perish Song? Oh, I think that's game. I think that's game, and I think we just keep it moving. If I play it out, chat, like I might not even... Like, I might get 3 turns in, right, and do some damage, but I think at this point, 3 turns is too little for us to take anything out. Because they can just protect spam, right? And they still have all 4. And I don't want to waste my time, so... Or your guys' time. So I'm just going to call it a game and go for 2-1. 2-1 is not bad. I feel pretty good about it still. This is not the 10-0 that I got yesterday, but I didn't run into any Raichus, so now I know that that's public enemy number 1. Is the score in a good placement on the screen for you guys? Does it like get washed away whenever I'm playing? Or is it good? Right, you man. Alright. Oh man. Another kind of trick room team. For trick room teams. Trick room teams are tough because I think I go here and here and then I bring them in the back, but do I? Or do I just go for Brooklyn? I think I go for Brooklyn actually up front. Yeah, that too, and then I bring... Do I want to bring Scovillain in the back? Or do I want to bring Himalaya? They can't get put to sleep by Venusaur. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Basculegion. Because Aqua Jet will still go off if I take care of the Farigiraf. Right, so I'm going to have to position everything well. But I think that's still the move. What do you guys think the hardest matchup is going to be for me? Because I feel like it's going to be Trick Room and anything with a Raichu. Alright. I think I just overheat here. And then I go straight into Patrick. Oh no, I'm gonna destroy my own. Never mind, dude. I'm slow. I just destroyed my own super effectiveness. I forgot about that. I should have just protected. Let's see what they do. Sludge Bomb. Yikes. But now they're burned, which is fine. Because there's like 2 Pokemon on this team I can't burn anyway. So one of them being burned on their team is 50% of the people I think I can burn anyways. Overheat does... It still does half for... Bro, if it was in Sun, that would have knocked out. But that's fine. That's fine. Heat Wave is not going to do anything. Oh, Star just avoids it all in all. Scovillain. Alright. I am expecting a switch at some point. So I bring Basculegion and I go for Flip Turn. I go for Flip Turn into Torkoal because I think Torkoal is going to switch out. And then I just go for Hurricane on Venusaur. Yeah, there we go. Torkoal's out. Please bring in Incineroar. Okay, it's Farigiraf. I should still do some solid damage to it because it's in rain. How much does Flip Turn do? Okay, about half. Almost half. I should have just doubled that slot, expecting that outcome. If I could have got rid of Venusaur, that would have been really nice. Let's see. Electro Shot into Farigiraf. I honestly think that either they switch in Torkoal into that spot. That actually could be really bad for me. That could be really bad for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Dragon Pulse to Farigiraf. And I'm going to Weather Ball Venusaur in case they switch out Torkoal. Sleep Powder. Okay, so they didn't bring in Torkoal right away. And now I'm asleep, so I can't even protect. Archaludon's just gonna go down. We have 2 more Pokemon to go up against. Golurk, they didn't even bring out Torkoal. That's crazy. Because they're a ground type, right? They want to catch my Basculegion off guard. That's fine. I think at this point, like, the best thing I can do is just bring in Basculegion anyways. So I can keep weather control. Yeah, there goes Torkoal. There goes Torkoal. There goes Basculegion. What is this guy's name again? I forget. Golurk? Yeah, Golurk. Headlong Rush is gonna knock me out. That's a straight one shot. Every time. But now I get to go for Last Respects and Weather Ball. As long as if they switch out, it's really bad for them because I'm killing whatever's in the bag. Last Respects, that way it's not determined on. If there's Eruption, it's not going to do anything. Poltergeist. Oh, that's going to knock me out. Golurk is so strong, dude. Golurk is so strong. Yeah, Unseen Fist is crazy. But if I can knock out Torkoal here, there might be a chance. Golurk is just so strong though. How many more turns of Trick Room is there? I feel like Pokemon with Unseen Fist shouldn't be able to protect. That's just me. Let's see. Do they have Thunder Punch? Because most of the times they run like Thunder Punch or Fire. Oh, see? Protected. Psychic is going to do a good chunk. But I'm bulky and my Citrus Berry is going to pop, so. If I would have targeted the Farigiraf, that would have been a way better turn for me. But I think Weather Ball can knock out Golurk. The problem is Rain is about to end too. Psychic. No, at that, if it hits me with anything there. Ice Punch? Actually, Ice Punch I may have been able to live if I was a bit bulkier on defense. Okay, not the start I wanted. We're back at 1500. 2 wins, 2 losses. I think Trick Room and Raichus are not the move against me. So I won the same games that I lost, but I'm under where I started. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. We gotta lock in. Hopefully if we face like basic teams, I think I have a better shot. Okay. I like my chances here. I like my chances here. Do they bring... I think they always bring their Pelipper, right? So do I not bring Pelipper and just bring Basculegion in the back? You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Risk and reward. Golurk is a bit of a fraud. I feel like it is and it isn't, because it's the hardest hitting Headlong Rush user we have right now. You know? And you can't be a fraud if you can hit with a Headlong Rush. It's the closest thing to Archaludon we have right now. We are in a very good position here because I go for Rage Powder here. And then I start Bitter Malicing the Archaludon. It doesn't really matter about its attack because, you know, it's a special Pokemon, but still. I think that it has a lot of things going for it, but a lot of things that Ursaluna has that it doesn't, so. Stamina, but it's going to do the same amount next turn. And Stealth Rocks, what? What? That's crazy. Huh? Okay. That's fine. I think Archaludon could be the biggest problem here, so I'm going to go after it instead of the Pelipper. Stealth Rocks really threw me for a loop. It's going to do some damage to our Pelipper, but we're not Sash Pelipper, so it's not going to be that bad. And our typing here just does so much work for us. Look at that. When's the last time you saw something take so little from an Archaludon's Electroshock? Wait. Did I misclick? Bro, I misclicked. What the heck? No, dude, I misclicked. I killed my own dude. Bro, what? How did I even do that? I wasn't paying attention. Probably somebody over here was distracting me. Dude, that sucks so much. Oh, we didn't even bring Pelipper. That's fine. That sucks so much. That's fine because we Electro Shot here, and then we just Bitter Malice here. But I don't get how I did that, because Rage Powder should not affect my own Pokemon, right? So that's weird. Maybe I just accidentally slipped my finger down. Let's see what happens. They just go for Archaludon? Oh no, they go for Zoroark. Okay. Yeah, so burning myself broke my own Sash. That was the biggest misclick I've ever had, not gonna lie. Special attack is still gonna go up. But we were in a winning situation, and now we are in a not winning situation. Because Archaludon would have been gone last turn. And now it's still here. Yeah, dude, that sucked so much. I really need to lock in, though. I think I can still do this. Another misclick, dude. I don't know if my controller's messed up or what. It went over to Pelipper like as soon as I let me disconnect it and connect it again. I don't know what's going on. Cause I was trying to last respect Archaludon, not Pelipper. Pelipper I was gonna hit with Electro Shot. Cause now Archaludon just kills me. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my controller. That was not cool. We can still bring it back. We can still bring it back. Let's see. Let's see. Even if we lose this game, in general, we can still bring it back. Is what I mean. But yeah, my controller, bro, I was like scrolling over to the Pelipper, and no, to the Archaludon, and it went, and I clicked A, and I let go of the button already, and then it went back to the Pelipper, like it just kept going. Dragon Pulse here. We are boosted to the moon. Weather Ball is going to hurt. Yeah, Weather Ball is going to hurt. Phantom Force. Oh, dude, and I missed them. I should have just gone for, what's it called? Alright, rain stopped. Leftovers is going to kick in. Phantom Force is not going to do that much. Flash Cannon here. And I'm just going to have to eat the Phantom Force. We're +2 special attack. Next turn I protect. Yeah. In combination though, I think it takes us out this turn. Unless I just one-shot with Flash Cannon. Okay. This is what we do. Next turn they're probably Choice Scarf. They are most likely Choice Scarfed. I'm going to protect just in case they're not Choice Scarfed. And then we can bait out an attack. Because our defense is up. Man, is Archaludon about to solo this for us? Really after the misplays? The misclicks? Killing 2 of our own Pokemon because of my controller? Oh no? Okay, so it is Choice Scarf. Okay, let me start doing some math. That did about 30 HP last time, I think. Here, I just target with Dragon Pulse. Because I will move second, and I think I should just one-shot them. Unless there's Sash. But we know there's Choice Scarf now. Yeah, that did like 30. Because we were at 90. Defense is going up, so now they never one-shot. Dragon Pulse here just takes them out. Bro, how did we even do that? Archaludon is just too good. Archaludon is just too good. All right. Let's take a moment to think about that though. We misclicked. It messed us up twice. But since we still had weather, Archaludon is really all we needed to win. And that's kind of the synopsis of this whole team. Archaludon can get us the win on most games. We just need to keep it around. I haven't seen as much Sneasler as I was in practice though. And that's kind of not my favorite because it's really good against Sneasler after a burn. Is this score in a good place? Let me know, guys. Let me know. Alright, let's go on to match number 6. Three and 2 right now. 2 big misplays. Last game, misclicks, not misplays. And we still ended up winning, so. Zoroark looks okay here. The other lead that I also like to do is Brooklyn and Scovillain for real up front, and then I just So the other play I like to do is I go Scovillain, Pelipper, switch out Pelipper into Brooklyn. I Rage Powder so it takes no damage, right? It has 1, 2, 3, 4 physical attackers on the team. All burned, it doesn't really do as much. They can't do anything with Pelipper to us. I think I want to do that play. I think I want to do that. And in the back, I think I just bring in Bastille Legion just as a safety. Yeah, I think I do this. I think I do this. Alright, they have a 5-win streak. Let's see if we can end it or if they end us. Double Weather has been picking up big time. Picking up big time. Oh, I don't like that per se. But let's see. I Leech Seed Tyranitar. I bring in Brooklyn. Now we know they have slow Tyranitar. It's slower than our... What's it called? It's slower than our Pelipper. Right? I thought someone would notice it. I thought someone would like it. I thought it was pretty funny. Tailwind. If it's Rock Slide, which is what I thought they were gonna go for, I get the boost and they get the burn. And if Leech Seed goes through, we get recovery. And then I just protect next turn. Or bring in my rain. Leech Seed, okay. Leech Seed, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yo, Archaludon not taking much from low kick has honestly be the savior of this run. Of most runs. Because low kick would just devastate me if this thing was actually fast. I think I protect here. I think I just flash cannon the Whimsicott. I'm not boosted, so it should not one-shot because this Archaludon is more defensive and it waits for the boost to kind of get going. Let's just go for Earthquake. Between Earthquake and the Flash Cannon, I might pick up the kill. Dude, they're just boosting me to the moon. Okay, I lied. Archaludon is just a monster. I don't know what's wrong with me, what I'm thinking, dog. Yeah, little bridge, the light bridge. The little bridge that could. And now we're doing a good chunk in Leech Seed and Burn. So we should be back at half for next turn. Palafin. Oh, I want Palafin Burn for sure. Let's do Rage Powder. And I'm going to Flash Cannon the Tyranitar. Maybe I take it out. Close combat from Palafin is a possibility. And I know they run it. But at this point I'm +2. So I think I take it. I think I take it pretty good, actually. I think I take it pretty well. Rage Powder. Because they're obviously faster with Palafin, right? So, close combat from Palafin, what'd I say? And if I kill Tyranitar with this Flash Cannon, Palafin is just stuck in this form. Rock Slide does kill Scovillain, but that's fine because it was about time that I brought in someone else anyways. Let's see, can Brooklyn take out Tyranitar with Flash Cannon? It cannot. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. I bring in Patrick, right? Patrick has to come in. Patrick Star. I go for Wide Guard. Do I go for Wide Guard or do I go for Weather Ball? I'm faster. So I go for Weather Ball here. I go for Electro Shot here. They're burned. They have to switch out right now or else they get stuck in zero form. I don't know what it's called. Regular base form. Because Patrick Star will 100% take out the Tyranitar from this range. The question is, what do they have in the back? Close combat. We're like +3 at this point, so it's not doing anything. And that was the whole idea behind bringing Scovillain. I was like, if I can make everything burn, this thing starts getting a couple stamina boosts, nothing physical is going to be able to take it out. And it's a physical meta right now, so I felt pretty smart when I made the team. And then it going 10-0 yesterday in testing was good. Not doing as hot right now, but we're about to be 4-2 if we can close this out. And I'll take 4-2. For being my first matches of the day, like no warm-up, I'll take that. Weather Ball here takes out Tyranitar. And now what is in the back for them? What is their last Pokemon? We still have Basculegion in the back, just chilling, waiting. Their Tailwind is gone now, so let's see. Pelipper, okay. This is a free Electro Shot. I'm just gonna Tailwind Electro Shot. I think that's, I mean, there's nothing much they can do, so. Even if they were to take out Patrick Star, even if they were to take out Basculegion, there's nothing they can do to Brooklyn anymore. Well, that's what, last game, remember, it was just Archaludon versus 3, and Archaludon brought it back. Well, I don't know if you were watching. The Archaludon 1v3'd an opposing Archaludon, Mega Meganium, and a Dragapult. But it was +2 at that point, so on special attack. But never say never. If Justin Bieber taught us anything. Alright, let's go into match number 7. That was match 6. I'm 4-2. Alright. Battle Sean. Whoever this is. Alright, this is more of what I've been expecting. More of what I've been expecting. But still not my favorite. Scovillain for sure. I don't know. I think I bring Zoroark because it just one-shots Sneaslers, and that's why it's here anyway, so. Then we bring Patrick, and then we bring Brooklyn. I think this is a lineup we're running. The only thing they can really manage to do anything to us is that Charizard in Sun, but if we can position everything right, we should be good. Okay, Archaludon and Charizard. That's kind of the perfect. I lied. That's not the perfect lead. That's not the perfect lead. Tailwind Heat Wave is super good for them here. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm going to Bitter Malice a Charizard. I think I should do half, and I have Sash. So unless they just double attack, which would be kind of crazy. But they might do it, I don't know. I really wanted Sneasler up front, and that makes this whole game a whole lot different. Because there they go for a fake out, I go for Psychic, take it out, and now their Aerodactyl's burned. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I almost thought it was gonna go through Sash. That's how strong this thing is. Can I get Bitter Malice goes through? Can I get the Leech Seed though? This is bulky Charizard too. It should be doing like 50% if it's not bulky, so. I think this is double protect to burn some of these Tailwind turns. They withdrew Aerodactyl, okay. They bring in Sneasler now, okay. Let's see. I don't want to get free damage off on Star, but if I'm going to make this work, actually, I think that's the wrong positioning. I'm gonna go Rage Powder here, and then I bring in Star here. Because Psychic one-shots. Psychic one-shots this thing. No matter what. They protect, okay. I think they just go for another Heat Wave, right? Which should not do much to me here. They're gonna then try to withdraw Charizard. So I have a really easy play here, right? Rage Powder. Tailwind of my own. Weather Ball could have been good, but Tailwind of my own, I think. Something's gonna get burned. They have too much positioning to do to get Charizard to do the last damage to Scovillain. But still could be, if they just like bite the bullet and they're like, okay, Dire Claw it is, and then their dude is gone. Rage Powder. Dire Claw, or they might just close combat to get the speed. They didn't close combat to get the speed. This makes this whole next play easy. It's burned now. Scovillain is gone. I am going to bring in... Okay, look. I'm bringing in Zoroark. They obviously know it's Zoroark. Oh, but... Yeah, I bring in Zoroark. Psychic to Sneasler? Or do I Psychic Sneasler? At this point, it's kind of useless. Yeah, I Psychic to Sneasler. I don't need it to do any Dire Claw shenanigans. Then I bring in Brooklyn. They're going to protect Aerodactyl, most likely. Thinking that I'm going to do something to it. Or they're going to go for their own Tailwind. But I am in Tailwind, so that would be kind of like... Yeah, they go for Protect. That's the most respectful play. They're respecting my position on the board. They go for double protect, that's fine. They go for double protect, that's fine. Because this still kills here, and Flash Cannon should still kill Aerodactyl. They're going to switch one of these out into Charizard, but then I get to switch in my dude. If they don't switch any of them out, I get 2 kills. There goes Charizard. I get a free Psychic and a free Special Defense. Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon might not kill though. Okay, it kills. Okay, okay. We have Tailwind. They don't have Tailwind anymore. We have Weather Control up to this point. We need to switch in Pelipper and save our 1 HP. Oh man, that's so rough right there. Electro Shot. They're gonna switch this guy out. I know they are. I'm gonna just Electro Shot this Scizor. Electro Shot the Scizor. Started to rain. Bullet Punch. They thought I was gonna stay in with a 1 HP Mon and a Bullet Punch. Really? I messed up though, because I should have Electro Shotted Charizard, but I didn't think they were gonna stay in with it. I did not think they were gonna stay in with it. Ooh, we almost got the kill though. That's really good for us long game. Solar Beam in the... Bro, what are they doing? Now it's free. Like, it's super free. They can't switch. We just Weather Ball the Charizard. And then we just Electro Shot the Scizor. They're stuck in animation, so they can't switch. The only thing they can switch is Scizor, but either they protect Scizor to live, or they switch. They're Solar Beaming my Steel Dragon type. Nice. You know what? It might be a misclick because I did that earlier, so let me not get ahead of myself. I Bitter Malice my own Scovillain and burned my own guy, breaking my own sash. Letting them kill me in one shot. So, but that was just my controller was messing up. Okay, this is a double KO turn. Man, this team is scary though. Even with all the rain that I have, if I don't play Sun correctly and I don't switch when I need to switch, they just take over easily. Especially since Archaludon is the main centerpiece of this. Forfeit. All right, 6-2. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Let's see where we're at in rankings. 18,000. Okay. Not bad. 1546 feels kind of low, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going. We did win 2 and then lose 2, so we were back at negative, so I guess that makes sense. So technically we only won 4? We've only won 4. That's how they see it, I think. Okay, this team. Bitter Malice, Scovillain, Star, Brooklyn. I think that's the easiest lock I've had all day. This is the only thing I can do against this team, because it's basically my team. A lot of mirrors. Sinistra makes this team a lot more difficult to play against. They're just trainer too, dog. Like, this might be their second or third game. Oh, but it doesn't say streak, so maybe, I mean, maybe they hide their streak thing. Streak info. I don't know if you can do that, but if they're hiding their name and they're just trainer, maybe they're doing that too. Alright. Archaludon. Bitter Malice the Archaludon. And we're going to overheat the Archaludon. Someone is going to hit Archaludon here. They might just go for fake out right into Scovillain though. Yeah, because they don't get burned, so it doesn't matter to them. So it is going to be the Bitter Malice. Oh, this is max special defense, max HP. I know how much. I know because of how much damage that does. But yeah, yikes. I don't like this at all. Next round, I go for Protect here, Overheat here. They see blood, they see something that's about to go out, so they're probably going to try to take it out. Snarl, they were just like, we'll run both of them. Man, this Archaludon is fast. Spicy Spray though, now it's burned. Overheat, Throat Chop. Okay, that's fine. Overheat should still do a lot of damage. If not, take it out. But it wasn't enough. Should I call the hard switch to Sinistcha? I think I am going to call the hard switch to Sinistcha and Bitter Malice and Incineroar, and then go for Leech Seed on the Archaludon. I think I'm going to hard call that switch. No, no switch. Okay. So I should have just... what's it called? Overheat. Flare Blitz. That is going to knock me out. Yeah. Alright. Here's where I have to be quick about it, right? I have to take out KOs so that I can start boosting myself. Both of these are low enough to where I think I can just one-shot them. Patrick, stop. I Dragon Pulse. No, I'm just gonna Electro Shot this Archaludon. And I'm going to Tailwind. I think Tailwind gets me the most value. Their Archaludon is fast. No, Pelipper. I don't have Protect on it either. I thought this might be something that happens, but rip. Patrick Star. Alright, you've done it once this run already. Can you do it again? Can you 1v4 this time, Archaludon? I'm gonna say 1v3 because that guy was basically done. Parting Shot, alright. It brings us back to neutral special attack, which is fine by us. Floette. Oh, not Floette, no. Oh, it's gonna be fake out Calm Mind, isn't it? Fake out Calm Mind actually goes kind of sick. I'm not protecting because I don't mind the stamina boost. Fake out right there. Stamina boost. That's a crit too. Crazy. Just Calm Mind from Floette. Not even a Mega, bro. Not even a Mega yet. It's like a raw Calm Mind. Back to full. Do I call them protecting Floette? This way, even if they protect, I get a special attack boost. Would it have been better if I used Flash Cannon? Maybe. But I'm negative. No, I'm neutral special attack because of Incineroar's Parting Shot. So I need to start boosting. Yeah, never mind. I never leave. I never leave that. That's crazy. 3-6-3. Not bad. That's my height, so we're good. Let's take a little break, right? Let's take a little break. Let's look over the team. Let's look over the team. If anyone has any questions on the team, right now would be a good time to ask. But this guy is doing a lot of work, but it is slow. This guy is doing a lot of work, but it is also slow. A lot of work, also slow. This is our fastest Pokemon, and we haven't brought it much because we've been playing a lot of mirrors, and it's not the best into mirrors, turn 1 or 2. Garganical, it is for a different matchup, we just haven't had it yet. This is for the sand matchups, Iron Defense, Body Press, just kind of runs through them. And once they're all burned, again, it's going to be really hard for them to take this thing out. And then Zoroark has been coming in clutch, but we've been seeing a lot less Sneasler than normal. And I think that has to do a lot too with why we lose so many games. I mean, 6-3 is good, right? But it's not... Yesterday I had a 10-0 run with this team, so it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. I think this is just one of those things where, like, I also made the team in like a day, so maybe not. Where is it? I had a lot of testing though that brought me down so low on ladder. Like, I tried so many different teams. Some of them were really bad. I think at one point I got down to like 1600s on ladder. And I managed to come back up to like 1900 on ladder, which is pretty good, I would say so. For being in 1600, making up the 300 point differential, but I've been treating MA as a, oh, let me just play around with the format and try to have fun. And I think MB, I'm going to really lock in and try to go for higher placements on ladder. Okay, this is better. This is way better. Way better. This is a lot like mine. Just, I almost messed that up again. Just a little different. A lot like mine, just a little different. Do I bring Zoroark? Yeah. It'd be cool to have a mirror match against another Zoroark, right? Hey, welcome back, man. How's it going? How was it? No, I get it. Are you like working, or are you just at home, or like what? How's your? What are you up to? That Archaludon is not Archaludon. Trust. Trust. It's fine. It's fine. That Archaludon is probably Zoroark, and they're doing the same thing as me. Oh, nice. You're working. What do you do for work? Are they hiring? Do you need another person? Hit me up. Yeah. Oh, we took out Sneasel in one shot. Psychic, let's go. Adding Psychic to Zoroark was such a good idea. And this is 100% Zoroark. Just like I thought it was. Now they're burned. And why are they so slow? Is my question. Oh, nice. They have a restaurant. Cool. What kind of food do they make? One icy wind there. I need to at least see the Umbreon, right? Because that thing is going to live forever. You said you were from Dallas, right? Dallas area? Sorry, I'm not trying to out you. Because I'm in DFW. Just maybe I can go eat at their restaurant. Icy wind. Kaboom. Yeah, Umbreon is annoying. Venezuelan food. Oh, nice. Wait, that means they have just these two left. Switch in and Electroshock the Umbreon. Umbreon is honestly more of a problem for me in my head than Zoroark is with Hyper Voice. Yeah, I needed both. I needed both, not gonna lie. Disappointed. No, show me the face. Just kidding. Not like that. Ah, that did not do enough. That did not do enough. I'm gonna just do this, and I'm going to go for it again. I should have just wide guarded, not gonna lie. I should have wide guarded. Next turn, wide guard for sure. Well, I think Weather Wall just takes him out, so I don't need to wide guard. I was trying to go to some locals. The problem with... Are they confused, Rain? My dude, really? I'm paralyzed and now I'm confused. And I'm still hitting these electro shots. Let's go. I was trying to go to a local over in I think it's Evo, but the problem right now is that since it's not for points anymore, I'm kind of just chilling as well and just kind of focusing on YouTube for the summer. YouTube streaming videos. I know I say that and I haven't posted anything this week, but we're working on some stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Got my weather ball there. I'm going to Dragon Pulse there. Hopefully the double up gets me. Oh, Dark Pulse. What? Why Dark Pulse? Weather ball. You're gonna carry me, bro? Really? Does it have stairs? Because that's my biggest worry, like if it has stairs. Evo is kind of far, but now you like think about that for me. Battle Tower is like an hour away from me. So similar boat. I think I'm just faster, so similar boat for me. No me fijé cuánto le hizo el Dragon Pulse, or if it even went through. Electro shot, no. He speaks Spanish. Is my round 6 opponent the one that had the cake plushie? It's Alcremie plushie. They have a ramp? Oh. Snapped out of confusion. Let's go. Dragon Pulse. Kaboom. Kablow. Yeah? Yeah, okay. That's 7-3. That one felt like it could get away from me real easy. But I think they just brought the wrong Pokemon. I think they brought the wrong Pokemon. Evo is 1 hour and 30 minutes from you. Never come over here, dude. That is far for a local. That's not worth it. Even if you came to see me specifically, like it's not worth it. Oh, King Gambit. That makes Zoroark really hard to use if they lead that right away. Oh, my favorite thing into these my Meta-type teams is just to protect in front of it, because most of the time they're running high horsepower. You know what? That might make this worth it. No, yes, I don't know. No, it doesn't make it worth it. I do this. This. Alright. Let's lock in. Slapping myself a little bit in the face. Locked in. Alright. Coke Zero. Locked in. Coke Zero needs to sponsor me. Or maybe not, actually. That might be bad for my health. If they actually sponsor me. The Dragon Pulse didn't go through. It went back. I went back. Oh, I said I was confused, so I think I got I hurt myself in confusion probably. Yeah, the thing is, I want to have steel type moves for Floettes. I want to have electric type moves, obviously, and then I can just Rage Powder. The King Gambit never touches Archaludon before I Electro Shot this Pelipper. Them bringing in Pelipper is actually so nice for me. Coke Zero is the best, dude. I am 7-3, right? I changed the last score, I think. Can't remember. I'm just gonna assume yes. I changed it. Rage Powder. Tailwind. Cowtown Cleave. Let's go, dude. Not even half, and now it's burned. Let's go. Electro Shot. How much are you gonna do? If this is Sash, it's gonna. If it's not Sash, it's gonna one shot. It's Sashed. Okay. Does Pelipper attack here? Because if it attacks, then it just dies to burn. I think it's a Tailwind, right? Yeah, I think it's a Tailwind. You know what? Me Protejo. I do Protect here. And then I do an Electro Shot here again. Hurricane is why I protected, because I'm like, they're just going to go for Hurricane into Scovillain. Low kick, this is the lightest bridge you've ever seen in your burn, bro. Just stop. If I still had body press, dude, this would just destroy everything. This Pokemon would just be so good. It'd be too good. You don't like using Sneasler, dude? You think he's a fraud? No, he's not a fraud. He's so good. He's one of my favorite Pokemon. But I liked him before. I actually was one of the first people that was using Sneasler in Grand Challenge Regulation H, the first one. I used Sneasler on a team. It was just like there was like maybe 3 people using Sneasler that run, and after that run, it picked up heavy, dude. It was Sneasler and Indeedee male, and I literally got championship points for that run. That's how good I did. That's how good I did with that. Rage Powder there. Electro Shot to Basque. Scovillain is just so good, dude. Like, it burns everything that's physical, and then Archaludon just kind of eats the rest of the team alive. Flip turn? That's fine. You're not going to kill. That's fine. Now you're burned. Whatever comes in is going to take this Electro Shot. I did low kick to an Archaludon with Serena. How is it being so weightless? I don't know. I don't know why it weighs so little. It's like really light. One of the abilities though from Duraludon I think is light metal, so that kind of makes sense. But when it evolves, it obviously doesn't have that anymore. Maybe it's like hollow, you know? I still don't know how this thing is a dragon, so we might as well start there. He seems more like an electric steel type, but I'll take it. Okay. Ellos tienen dos. Oh, they forfeit. Okay, good. Because I was about to start thinking of how to win this endgame. 8-3. Let's go. Let's go. I'm thinking about running high jump kick again, but I don't want to lose 50% to a protect. Archaludon is an anti-bridge, so it makes sense. Oh, it's an ant bridge. My bad. Yeah. 50% to high jump kick kind of sucks, and I think it doesn't even get close combat. If it does get close combat, I don't know why they're running high jump kick. It's just too much of a risk for not enough reward, if you're asking me. Not enough reward, if you're asking me. Okay, I think this is the last match I'm gonna play tonight, because it is 10:20. I'm gonna stop playing at 11, I think. 11 or last game? 11. And I am drinking water. Thank you. Alright. I'm going to play till 11. We're going to... Bro, I think I just run it back. Scovillain. See, if they lead Sneasler, it's, I mean, Incineroar, it's bad for me. So I'm going here, here. Here, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I do the same exact lead. Palafin seems somewhat safe. Yeah, Palafin, the thing with Palafin right now, though, is that, like, for some reason, a lot of people... Oh, he's 1,600. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's good. 1,600s already. That's at least 10 wins in a row. 10 wins. That's at least 10 wins, I think. Hermano, I might be in trouble here. Electro Shot, the Pelly. I might be in trouble here. I might be in trouble here. Rage Powder. So, if they Hurricane, they take out my Scovillain. And then, man. Do I live one? Do I live one? I live one, okay. We're getting 2 things burned, and that is better than no things burned. 2 things burned. Oh, and we're confused. No. Electro Shot from me. If this is not Sash, I just break it and it goes down. Oh, it's Sash, but the burn is gonna get it. The burn is gonna get it. Nice. If it goes down, they have to bring in Palafin next turn. And then switch immediately. Or else their Palafin is gonna stay as the zero form instead of the hero form. Whenever ¿cómo se llama? It burned, right? It got burned? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's not leftovers. That is very interesting to note. Bro, Bascu Legion here. Bascu Legion doesn't do enough. I might actually be a little cooked. Dragonite, okay. I don't have Protect on this Pelipper, and that's kind of what hurts me sometimes. And it's also not Sash, so. Okay, let's see. This is gonna Draco Meteor onto me, isn't it? I need to stop being right. Oh, dude. No, no, no. The double up takes me out here and it's game over. Okay, that's me. That's me. I was like, why am I moving so... Electro Shot should do at least 25% because of multi-skill. And then I Tailwind, so next... Please... Man. I don't get the Tailwind up, do I? I do not get the Tailwind up. Patrick Star. Yeah. So here I have to position everything correctly, right? I'm not faster than... The question is... Okay, hold up. This is the real question. Special attack. I have one defense special attack. I don't know their ability yet. This is negative special attack right now, so it's honestly the least of my worries. I think I just double the Archaludon. Last Respects and Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse or Electro Shot? Dragon Pulse. Yeah, that's good. Incineroar. Oh, they want to bring down my Last Respects. Last Respects, come on, please. No, it's not gonna be enough, dude. They intimidate, dude. Okay, okay, okay. No, we're good. I forgot that Brooklyn is him. Brooklyn. The bridge, bro. Now I just protect and Last Respects the Dragonite. They can't touch me with Incineroar, so I just protect and Last Respects. Hopefully Last Respects is able to take it out even though it's -1. Fake out, that's fine. Oh, if they go for the bridge, that's crazy. Yeah, okay, okay. I was sweating for no reason. I forgot that Basculegion is him. I forgot that Brooklyn is him. Last Respects is not going to do a lot to Incineroar. But Electro Shot should maybe take it out. If this is fast Incineroar, we might have a problem. Is this fast Incineroar? No? Okay. I last respected the Archaludon. I doubled the Archaludon with Dragon Pulse and Last Respect. Because I knew that I didn't really care about the Dragonite because it was -2. And that's kind of what let me position the rest of this game to work out. Sweet. We are now 9-3. 9-3 is not bad. I think this is the best start that I've had to a grand challenge in a long time, or whatever this thing is called, in a long time. Almost 1600. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Thank you, thank you. How's work? You almost off? Or what time do you guys close? Okay. Whenever you're back is good. The rest of you, there's like 2 other people in the chat right now, in the view. I don't know what it's called, in the stream. Feel free to comment something. Say what's up, tell me where you're coming from. How is your run going? Is your run going good? Is your run going bad? I am mortified of this team, actually, now that I'm looking at it, because of... What's that guy's name? Cleavor. Bro, Cleavor is scary. I need to go here. I need to go here, here, and here. I think Zoroark is going to put in a lot of work here because I'm expecting them to lead Frostlass or the other, what's it called? The other ice type, what's it called? Alolan Ninetales. If they don't do that, and they do Incineroar and, what's that dude's name? Aerodactyl, I might have a problem. I might have a problem then. I might have a big problem then. So I'm kind of being wishful thinking right here. They're on a 2-win streak. I'm on a 3-win streak. Someone's streak is gonna end. And by this lead, it might be mine. Oh, this is bad for me. It's bad for me, but is it really bad for me? Because Rage Powder here. Bitter Malice. This thing is probably Scarf. That's the thing. It's Scarf Stone Axe. So it can just do some damage. Scarf Stone Axe. So it's gonna almost take out my Scovillain if it moves faster than my Hisuian Zoroark. I need the negative. Bitter Malice knocks special attack. I mean, it knocks attack down once. Now it's gonna move first with Tailwind. So Stone Axe. Do I live? I do not live. I do burn it though. And Whimsicott is such a hard matchup because most of the time they have Sunny Day on the team. Okay, we did half though. That feels good. They have to double up to knock us out. Let's bring in Brooklyn. Brooklyn from here can start just doing some damage to things. Flash Cannon, Balloons, right? And then I'm gonna Icy Wind to do spread damage. That way we knock out Balloons. If it's probably Sash. I don't think they're gonna Encore me into Bitter Malice. If they Encore me into Bitter Malice though, it's fine because I think I just hit the same person as last time. You're burned, bro. You're not gonna do much but boost my stamina. Moonblast though. Moonblast is gonna do some work. Ay, ay, ay. That hurts. Icy Wind though. Alright. And then Flash Cannon here does take out Balloons. Okay, we won the Weather War per se. I forgot they have Frostlass. Never mind, dude. I'm tweaking. We didn't win any Weather War. The Weather War is just starting, and the Stealth Rocks make it difficult to control the Weather War. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wait. Actually, how many turns of Tailwind do they have? 2 more turns, alright? I protect this turn. I protect here as well. Quick Claw, that's fine. I'm protecting with both of them. Quick Claw is such an interesting item right now because it procs so much more than it should. Let's see. Protect goes through on both of them. Do they Aurora Veil? It would be kind of weird for them to Aurora Veil even though I have Bitter Malice. It would be kind of weird for them to do that. Alright. I think we're Gucci. We have no boost on this Archaludon. Okay? Remind you, no boost. Right? Let me double check. We have 2 defense boosts. That's fine. I think they have special attackers in the back. We're changing the weather on them. And we're going to go ahead and Bitter Malice the Frostlass. No Aurora Veil is up. This is their last turn of Tailwind. To them, they have no clue that we have Rain. Still in the back. Like, they probably thought we don't have it because why wouldn't we switch it in, right? Switching out Brooklyn. We're still in green. Even with Stealth Rocks, we should be fine. Stealth Rocks here are going to do like 20%. Drizzle comes out. Blizzard, please miss. Did not miss either of them. To no. Zoroark. Who do they go for here? Brick Break. Okay, that's what I was hoping. Brick Break does nothing to Star. Bitter Malice. I need a one-shot. Oh, that's not what I needed. But I think I'm faster next turn. If I know... Alright, look. Wide guard here. And then I'm going to do Bitter Malice here. Wide guard. They withdrew? Why would they withdraw that thing? Oh no! Wide guard though. Wide guard. It's cool. Bitter Malice. So I'm faster. It didn't matter. I'm faster. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Venezuelan food. What is like the #1 Venezuelan food? Like what is the #1 Venezuelan dish? ¿Sabes qué? I think I just wide guard again. And I Bitter Malice here. I think I just... Oh, quick crawl, no! Okay, my white guard's still gonna go through. Hopefully they go for Pelipper. Okay, that's good. That's fine. They're gonna die to burn. And it's gonna be Archaludon versus... Hopefully they did a spread move. Please do a spread move. Aurora Veil. Okay. Okay, look. Look. It's just us. Two of my Pokemon. One of them is faster. One of them is slower. One of them hits for super effective. One of them is about to pass. So, Scovillain's burn, dude, actually ended up being so huge there. Because now it's just us two. These two. But I'm afraid here, so what I'm going to do... I think they're still faster, actually. I'm going to protect. I'm going to protect. I'm just going to double protect. I'm going to see what they do. I'm going to see what they do. So ese equipo es so his name is Aaron Cybertron Zhang. He's a big YouTuber. He's been a really good player for a long time. He made that team and it has become one of the most famous, quick to like get real famous teams because it's just so good. It's so good. Bitter Malice. Maybe Icy Wind would have been the move there, but I don't think it would have made it slower either way. Please live, please live. Oh, Brooklyn. Let's go, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, don't get frozen, Brooklyn. 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 Flash Cannon, let's go, dude. The only thing that would have lost us that game is if we would have gone frozen. Brooklyn, the MVP, dude. Brooklyn is one of my favorite Pokemons, not gonna lie. I was so upset when I lost Body Press, but it's kind of making up for it. And I know we're going to get Assault Vest at some point, so it's going to be good again. Alright, we are 10-3. That is such a good record. I kind of don't want to keep playing because I'm afraid of getting a worse record. But we have 2 more games for us to play 15, right? We don't have to do them. Honestly, I don't think we have to do them. 10-3 feels really good to me. What do you think? Should I play more or should I stop here? I'm getting kind of scared now. I think this team is so good though that, like, honestly, 10 wins. We're on a 4-win streak now. They are close games, but I've been able to position them well in the end game. But yeah, that Archaludon team that you were talking about, that team was made by Aaron Cybertron Zhang. I actually recorded a video on it. I don't know if I'm going to put it out or not. I record a lot of videos and then I never post them. I feel like no one's going to watch them, or people don't care about them, because I've like worked really hard on videos before just for them to get like 100 views, and it was like, this is a 45-minute video that I edited all the way through. It didn't take 45 minutes to edit, you know. It took maybe 4 or 5 hours, and then it gets like 100 views, and it's a little bit like, it hurts a little bit, you know. Arepas are really good. I like empanadas también. Venezuelan food is really good, I think. I've had it before from like people that I've worked with, but I don't remember exactly like everything about them. I think we're gonna do one more. I'm here, you know. I might as well ruin my record. I might as well ruin my record. No, hopefully I keep going. Hopefully it keeps being good. Depending on what we get. If we get like a trick room team, I'm gonna be upset. Hey, I like this odds. I like these odds specifically. I like these odds specifically. Oh, I almost did it again. It has to go like this. Is that what I want? Is that what I want? Because Himalaya loses to Garchomp, right? Zoroark kind of is good against Garchomp because it has you know what? I'm not gonna question it too much. Hey, congrats, Prev. I think it's a good matchup. I just don't know if I want to bring Scovillain to this, and if I want to bring Zoroark to this. I think I might actually start Basculegion, Himalaya. Yeah, I think I might do that actually. Basculegion, Himalaya, Star, Brooklyn. I think I'm gonna do that. I might have just thrown, but I don't think my Mega actually comes to this matchup. Salt Cure does like 75%. Oh no, they're the Charizard Tamer. That means they've won 100 matches. Oh no, wait, that's Professor, right? I don't know which one it is. I think it's Tamer. They've won 100 matches with Charizard. I think I break Sash. It's probably Sash, right? And then I just Iron Defense. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I think Wolfie got asked for some pictures too, but I don't think he was doing. Bro, that was not a good trade for me. That was not a good trade for me. It has to be Scarf, because I'm Scarf. And it was faster than me. I eat that. Oh no, I don't eat that. I forgot that I changed my... Oh, it's a crit. I was like, what's going on here? Prev, this is why you don't say that I'm winning. something or that is good for me, because then I lose. Then people start landing crits on me. I think they're gonna switch in Charizard, but they can't do anything right away, so. Alright. They need a sleep powder? What is that? That actually did way more than I thought it would do. Why is this, Alright, we might still bring this back. Hold on, hold the phone. Grab your popcorn. Why would they switch Charizard in like that? Like, I called them to do that. But why would they risk their Mega like that? I think it is max modest. That thing is hitting like a truck. Zard can turn it off immediately though. There is also Patacones and Cachapas. Oh. I never heard of those. I've never heard of those two. Ooh, okay. I think I Tailwind and Protect. I need my Basculegion to outspeed their Basculegion. And I need Brooklyn to be faster than their Garchomp. They have no Tailwind anymore. Last respects, okay. They went right for Brooklyn. Rock Slide, okay, we eat this. And we don't flinch. Patrick Star, look at me. You do not flinch. No! Patrick Star. Oh. Do I just Wide Guard? Do I just Wide Guard and win? I forgot I had Wide Guard. No, I'm not max Speed Arch. I'm max HP, almost max Special Defense. I live on one... Bro, this is monumental. Wide Guard? Bro, I live on 1 HP? The leftovers recovery from last round really... Okay, so Basculegion is gone. And now we outspeed, what's it called? We outspeed Garchomp with our Basculegion in the back. Somehow, we are still in this game. Somehow, after all of the start, after the one-shot to our Himalaya, we still have 3 Pokemon. That's crazy. I think I just Wide Guard again, because I think they're Scarf. No, they're not Scarf. The other guy was Scarf. I forgot. Okay, I don't want to mess this up. I can still mess this up. Weather Ball. I don't need to be faster anymore. They can kill this guy. Brooklyn now. Crazy mind games. Brooklyn is not dying, dude. What the heck? It's just off of 1 HP of leftover recovery. That's what it's been eating off of. Ooh. My Archaludon has to be modest? I think my Archaludon is +1. Was +1 when it hit its first move. Bro, this bridge has been killing it. I mean, at this rate, I don't know what I do. I'm just gonna hit it with a Weather Ball. It has 11 HP. Oh wait, I think targeting matters. And then I'm gonna hit this Protect. No, not Protect. Dragon Pulse. It's gonna miss Rock Slide, watch. It's gonna miss Rock Slide. What'd I say? And it doesn't kill anymore. Weather Ball. Alright, Weather Ball for 11 HP. Let's go. Yeah, I was thinking about like not doubling, and then I'm like, there's 3 Pokemon on my team, 1 of theirs. I don't care if my 2 die up front because I still have Basque in the back, so 5 win streak. We are now 11 and 3. 11 and 3. We are 1 point away from 1600 ELO. We are number 4060 in the world right now. I don't know how many people registered, but that feels pretty good. Let me just screenshot that real quick. Kaboom. Alright. Man. I think that's going to be my last game for the day. I know one more makes it 15. But I'm also a little scared. I'm scared to go 11 and 4 over 11 and 3. You know what? Let's just do it. It's whatever. Can't be scared. Gotta lock in. Slap my face a little bit. Drink a little bit of water. Aoife, you're going down. Unless you're Trick Room, then I'm scared. But if you're not Trick Room, we're good. Okay, I'm still scared. What is this, Perish? Oh, Zoroark, you're coming. I think this is what I do. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 physical attackers on their team that can get burned by Scovillain. Then 1 Pokemon that gets hit super effective. 2 Pokemon that get hit super effective by Bitter Malice. It can only be better. 12-3 looks appealing. But 11-4 doesn't look any better. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what? I'm locking it in. I'm doing these. Sorry about all the noise. I'm like rearranging myself. You know what's crazy? Sometimes they'll tell me there's 0 people watching the stream, but you guys are commenting, so I don't know why it says that. They'll be like, oh, you have 0 people watching the stream right now, but there's 2 people commenting. Or I guess that's what it means by concurring. Okay. Alright. This might be the worst start for us. Protect here. Mega. Each seed here. Mega Salamence and Mega and Nidoking in the big 26. I can't wait for those Pokemon to like come into this. I love Nidoking. It's one of my favorite Pokemon too. That doesn't do anything for me. Bitter Malice will at least do something here. And then Rage Powder to keep it safe. Honestly, I think I just... Oh no! I messed up. I was trying to switch to the other guy. I'm still getting used to these controls. Sometimes when you're hitting B, it doesn't go all the way to like the beginning of something. Like it doesn't go all the way back to like the beginning of all of the options. Let's go. Hydro Pump. Oh, we eat that. stamina boost. Flare Blitz, I don't like that one as much. There's no burn. But now we have stamina boost of 2, which is really good for us. We bring in Star, and I just start shooting off these electro shots. Oh yeah, MSPL is cool. I don't like Mans because I'm a Mawile fan. You can like both, can't you? Or are they like, they got beef? Is it like Corviknight and Tinkaton? Oh no, species claw. That's pretty cool. That's fine. I'm boosted either way. I'm just back to normal, neutral. Now I have to switch out though. Yeah, Ninetales is coming in. So I have to switch out. Okay. I think I just shoot off a flash cannon into Ninetales. And bring in Zoroark because it has Sash. Flash cannon starting to Ninetales. This is going to hurt a little bit on our Archaludon. Hopefully we can live a Blizzard. If they double Blizzard and Hydro Pump and it lands, I think we're done. Kaboom. Flash cannon. Oh, it lives on 1. Okay, it has Sash. Has Sash. I was like, why is it living? Why is it living? Thunderbolt. That's fine. Zoroark, you were just here to sack anyways. You had done your purpose already. Yeah, Mance is number 1, I think. Then is no, Kangaskhan was number 1, but it got nerfed. Kangaskhan was number 1, it got nerfed. Then it was, what's his name? Kangaskhan is number 1. Then it was Mance. Then it was Charizard Y. Then it was Metagross. It's like those last 3 were always tied, and then when they nerfed Kangaskhan, it went below them. So I get a boost either way. Alright. Kangaskhan is fraudulent now because it got nerfed like big time. Like it was so good, dude. So good. It used to do way more damage. I think it used to do, now it does 1.3, but before it used to do like 1.5 worth of damage. So it was like a built-in choice band. And also like, I think something else happened. I can't remember what it was. Kang is good now. A lot of top players are using it because it's scrappy. So they get a free fake out into ghost types, and that's super valuable. I have a video on my channel where I play Rain and Mega Kangaskhan team, and I really like it. Okay, we have Scovillain alive against Aegislash. This is really good. Do you know what's happening though? A lot of Pokemon, you can really tell You can really tell the power creep for a lot of Pokemon right now, because there's some Pokemon that are recent that if they would have been out in Generation 6, like even some Megas would have just like not been as good. For example, the one I can think of the most is King Gambit. King Gambit makes 80 Slash worthless, because even if you King Shield, you can still just Cowtown Cleave into it, right? You Cowtown Cleave into it, and then you get your own Defiant boost with it. And 80 Slash was super good. Rage Powder here. Electroshock here, I think. At this point, I don't think they can kill me with these two, so. Okay, for the Rage Powder, I see. Maybe Sacred Sword can kill me. I don't know how many boosts I have. I don't know how many boosts I have. Hopefully I have enough boosts to live. Yeah, it kind of went down. It's still like super good because Sneasler is really big right now. But it's just because of typing. It's not necessarily... Oh, bro. Brooklyn is a monster. I'm telling you. I live on 3 HP. Brooklyn is a monster, dog. They have 2 Pokemon left. No more fake outs. And I still have Pelipper in the back. I can protect and switch if rain is about to run out, or when it runs out. Yeah, think about it. Come on. Roll time. I don't like roll time, dude. Not gonna lie. Oh, they have 2 Pokemon left. One of them is roll time, one of them is 80 Slash. Does Hydro Pump kill my Scovillain? I don't think so. Rage Powder here. Flash, wait, how many more turns do I have with rain? 2 more turns. Okay, this is good. Rage Powder here. Electroshock. How does Shadow Sneak work? Does Rage Powder go before it? Can't remember. They just both use King Shield, which is fine. That's fine because I just get leftover recovery. And I'm through the roof on special attack. I think I'm max special attack now. I'll check here in a bit. No, I'm not max special attack, but I'm +4, which is really good. ×3 multiplier. Rage Powder here. I think I just go for the 80 Slash? No, because Rotom is more threatening to me in the long run. Rotom does not get the double protect. Rage Powder comes through. Alright, let's go Electroshock. We're +4. +5 now. Alright. Scovillain? I forgot who I was having this conversation with. That Scovillain was going to be good because you can just have it next to something and just keep on spamming the Follow Me or Rage Powder and then burn everything. And they said it would be a waste if you used your Mega like that, wouldn't it? No, it's not a waste. It is so good. It is so good. This might be a little not the best move. But I think they're King Shielding anyway. Oh wait, if they King Shield, I can just go Leech Seed. Protect. If it King Shield, I can just go Leech Seed because it will still go through King Shield, I believe. Shadow Sneak. Ooh, good thing I protected. Leech Seed. Alright. This thing is gonna die eventually, like passively. Now Scovillain is getting some recovery. We're not in Shadow Sneak range anymore, I think. I'm just gonna overheat and Dragon Pulse to end the game. Something might die, but the other one will get it. You think so? Yeah, I don't remember how many boosts I have on defense. Let's see. We'll find out. Oh yeah, easy. Easy money. Bro, Archaludon is a monster. I still wish I had body press, but you know, it is what it is. That's always gonna be my my thing. I wish I had body press. Well, 12-3. Crazy. We are 2,500th in the world with a 6-win streak. I cannot say that. 6-win streak. There we go. Yeah, feels pretty good. Meganium needs it more. Nah, Scovillain. I think Scovillain is good with this. I like this more. Just burns physical and special attackers. Yeah, true, you did. Thank you for being here the whole stream, by the way, Azure. And thank you for joining Prev. And then I know I had a couple other people that joined. Thank you guys for watching as well. That's going to be it for tonight. I need to go get ready for bed because it's late. But thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm probably going to make a video, edited video of my games later. So I need to figure out how to add the chat into the screen. You know what I mean? I've seen other places that like add the chat bubble into the screen so that they can read it as they're going. Yeah. Stack Attacka, I think Stack Attacka is a fraud, not gonna lie. It's Mega Aggron, I think, is better at what it does. But it is slower, so maybe it's not as much of a fraud. But anyways, thank you. Good night, guys. Have a good one. Yeah, in the layout, add like the thing. Alright, bye.